It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. Hey, I want to piggyback a little bit off of yesterday's video where I talked about that interview that Steve Jobs had done, where he talked about everything starts with the customer. Folks, I was thinking more about this, and I've come to the conclusion that IT service providers and even our friends in the office products reseller groups, the people that sell furniture, office supplies, janitorial services, do you know why it's impossible for them to be product-centric? Those two reseller groups can't be product-centric. It's literally impossible because they sell too many products. They provide too many solutions and services. There's no way they could rifle focus on just one. It's a combination of all they do. They have a broad depth deliverable. And then when you look at our friends in the imaging channel, what do they really sell? They sell a product. They sell a printer. They sell an MFP. They sell a big one, a small one, a fast one, a slow one. Some customers do a lot of prints. Some customers do hardly any prints at all. But they sell a solution based on a product, and they service the product they sell. Right? We all know that. It's easy to become product-centric when that happens. We've all heard this saying, no one wants a drill, what they want is a hole. I want you to think in your mind that there's an IT services company and an imaging channel or copier dealership going to a customer to sell them the hole. Because we know they don't want a drill, they want a hole, right? Well, here's what happens, folks. The imaging channel, those copier dealers, well, they show up. First question they ask is, what are we going to drill through? How fast of a drill do we need? I got every bit imaginable. I can drill through anything. I can drill through steel, concrete, or paper. It doesn't matter. We got the drill. And if that drill bit breaks, we will run out here and replace it. We could sell you a service contract on the drill. It's all about the drill because that's the product they sell. That's the product they service. Now let's take this IT services company. They show up to the account. Well, sure they got drills. Sure they got bits. They got a whole lot of stuff. You know what they ask the customer? Simple question. What do you need the hole for? They don't care how big the hole has to be. They don't give a crap what you're going to drill through, whether it's steel or paper. They want to know why the customer wants to drill the hole to begin with. And the customer says, well, I want to drill the hole because I got to run a bunch of cable through my building and I'm going to have to drill through the concrete and some steel walls. We're going to have to drill 100 holes. It's going to be a nightmare. I need a really good, fast drill. Well, that IT service provider, you know what they're going to say? Why do you need a drill at all? Let's just use Bluetooth. You see, our friends that are selling just drills, just drill bits, they don't have anywhere else to go, so they stop. They'll give that customer the greatest experience around a drill they ever had. But those people that are focused on the customer, focused on the outcome, focused on providing the best possible means to reach that outcome, because they're so much more broad, because they're so much deeper into the account, guess what they can do? They can provide a much better means. And if you sold that customer a drill a couple of years ago, you know what they're going to do? They're going to steal that great relationship you built around a drill and deliver that customer a better experience without a hole at all. Something to think about over the weekend. And I'm going to end this the way I always do. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo.